Heat has become the biggest bottleneck in computing. The latest processors promise higher theoretical performance, but only 50% or less is realized in actual devices because the thermal solutions are still the same old fan-based systems that are inadequate, noisy, bulky, and not getting any better. Thermal is the only aspect of modern-day computers that still uses century-old technology. In today's devices, what determines performance is the capability of the thermal solution and not the sophistication of the processor. Frore Systems has designed a revolutionary active cooling chip to bridge the gap. The first ever solid-state thermal solution. The AirJet is thin, silent, light, and performs better than fans. Inside AirJet are tiny membranes that vibrate at an ultrasonic frequency. These membranes create a strong flow of air that enters through the vents in the top of the AirJet and exits through tiny openings at the bottom as high-velocity pulsating jets. These jets of air remove heat with high efficiency, with air saturating to the same temperature as the hot surface, and exits sideways via an integrated spout. The AirJet Mini is 27.5 by 41.5 millimeters in size and 2.8 millimeters thick. It generates 1,750 pascals of back pressure and 0.21 CFM of airflow while consuming a maximum of 1 watt of power. When integrated into a computer platform to cool the processor at 85°C die temperature, AirJet Mini removes 5.25 watts of heat at a silent 21 dBA noise level. The AirJet Pro is 31.5 by 71.5 millimeters in size and 2.8 millimeters thick. It generates 1,750 pascals of back pressure and a 0.42 CFM of airflow while consuming a maximum of 1.75 watts of power. When integrated into a computer platform to cool the processor at 85°C die temperature, the AirJet Pro removes 10.75 watts of heat at a silent 24 dBA noise level. Using AirJet, device processor performance can be improved dramatically. Today, super thin 11mm 13-inch notebooks are fanless and can support only 10 watts sustained CPU power. Using 4 AirJet Minis, the thermal limit of the same notebook can be improved to 20 watts, increasing processor performance by 100%, while keeping the noise level at a silent 27 dBA. 12mm ultra-thin 15-inch notebooks use fans to increase the thermal limit to 18 watts, but the fans are noisy, generating 42 dBA noise level. Using 3 AirJet Pros, the thermal limit of the same notebook can be improved to 28 watts, increasing processor performance by 50% while reducing noise level to a silent 29 dBA. In today's notebooks, what determines performance is the capability of the thermal solution and not the sophistication of the processor. Thanks to AirJet Mini and AirJet Pro, premium notebooks can now deliver on the full promise of the cutting-edge processor technology they tout and you pay for. Frore Systems. Do more.